Got to turn the comment section thing on. I'm gonna turn down my microphone just a little bit, and I'll check how that sounds in a second. We want to include comments, just comments, probably for now. Okay. So I'm gonna start this series over. I believe I attempted it before, but I wasn't prepared. It's been a long time. Obviously, it's been since September of last year, as it shows here. We're in a quick new game. So, I don't want to have to worry about hunger and thirst. I think we're just gonna play on freedom mode, without water or food. Because this will be my first time actually experiencing my way through this game. I beat the original Subnautica, I believe, on the channel. If not, I'll go back and play it again, or I can play it again if you guys want to see it. But first, we're gonna start with this. I don't even remember what the intro to this one is, honestly. I remember the original, but not this. I like the little penguins. So from what I remember in the original, we fell down on an alien planet where we were trying to survive, did a bunch of research to find out that we were a person in debt and that's why we were researching. After pretty much our spaceship blew up. Anyway, let's check
This is
this
the
out.
farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 speed. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
No!
Okay, so I want to check my volume
Welcome to 45-46
real
speed.
quick before
Enjoy
I get
your
into
stay.
anything huge. Testing. Right here. Testing. Okay, it sounds like this would be a good volume. I'm already losing temperature. Oof. Okay. I need to get moving. It looks like there's something this way, so let's go that way. Oh. The flower gives me heat.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Okay. According to whatever blip, the water's this way. Wouldn't the water be cold? I guess not. Okay, so much like the other one, I have an oxygen meter. I won't be worrying about food and health like I talked about at the beginning, but I do want to kind of explore the game for what it's worth. Do I have anything? No, I have absolutely nothing. Grand. So we're starting from scratch. Can I do anything? Can I farm on the way? I can. Copper.
Oxygen.
Okay. It's super bright. So much like in the other game, this is going to be building, exploring, kind of trying to survive, and eventually escape as we're doing kind of research about this planet that we haven't been on before. That's about what I know about it so far, though.
Found the drop pod.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
So, I'm a little doubtful that her sister died. I think that was the person we were playing as in the first game. But let's keep looking at this real quick. This one doesn't have a voice thing. President of the Altura Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha A.U. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as a result of her injuries sustained in an incident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities and next of kin with regards to repayment and damages and legal fees. If you have any questions, you may file a form that's as long as the QR code, and your query will be addressed in sequential order.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you. 4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kinda seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you. Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
So, from what we learned in the last game, Kura makes things evil. It's kind of this green, infectious thing that can overtake you and make you really sick and do things that you don't want to do. Survivalist checklist. Retreat to a safe environment. Administer first aid if required. Retrieve emergency supplies if available. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Find and construct a reliable habitat. Construct the necessary equipment for surviving and using the habitat's fabricator. Locate other survivors using line of sight or radio. Maintain psychological and physical health until rescue. High winds can result in onset hypothermia. Watch out for keep an eye out for natural shelter or restorative hot springs like the flower. If you're wearing a standard issue AEP suit, bodies of water may provide safety from extreme cold. Unexpected detours occur. You never know how long you'll be away from home. Remember to pack a lunch and a hot toasty beverage if possible. We can't say this enough. Investing in a quality cold suit is certain to pay dividends in warmth and safety. Remember, when in doubt, don't go out. That looks like a majority of the wordy parts of the game. Hey Xeno workers, I know there's been a lot of rumors circulating, so I just want to clear up some stuff in the spirit of openness and transparency, which you know means a lot to all of us here. First of all, no, Altera did not buy us. We're still Xenoworks, and we're not going to move our offices or start having some kind of hierarchy structure or anything like that. Making sure you show up on site or anything like that, although you should for snacks alone. We're still the scrappy, agile, research-first startup you all signed on to. So what does this mean for controlling stuff mean? Well, I guess the most direct way to put it is it means more. More equipment, more research, more risk, more experimentation, more of everything that makes us great. And most of all, more cash for you and your research, and yes, snacks. Lina will be in touch pretty soon about exchanging your old gen Xenowork PDAs for snazzy new Altera upgrades, and to help you get comfy with some really minor policy changes that are going to help us keep moving forward and everything running nice and smooth in the future. So yeah, congratulate everyone. We did this together, and now we're going to be able to do so much more. Cheers.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
So, it looks like... What do I want to start? I can make glass. I can make coils. Oop. Okay, so I'm close to being able to make a battery. Small O2 tank. So, how do I make the mesh? Is that in here? Oh, I need a scanner. Okay, so we need a battery, is what we need to focus on first. Which battery should be in electronics, which means I need ribbon plant. Which, in order to get ribbon plant, I need a knife. So, how do I get a knife? Silicone rubber. And that comes from creepvine plants, as we learned before. And a waterproof locker is titanium. Okay, so we need to start with creepvine. We need to find a creepvine plant. I don't know what those look like in this game, so that might be more difficult than what I think. Never mind, they're right there. The controls are reversed and it's a little annoying. I wonder if I can fix that. Invert look. Will that fix it? It does fix it, great. Catch a bladderfish.
New creature discovered.
So bladderfishes are used to make water. I won't be doing that, but we should still have them on hand.
New blueprint synthesized.
I need creepvine stuff. This is creep.
Oxygen.
Shit. It'd be really bad to die this early on. I'd be embarrassed. I'm gonna make it. It's just, it gets dark when you don't have oxygen running to your brain. Obviously. So I need a creepvine cluster, and in the last game, they could glow, but I'm not... There they are. They look different. In the last game, they were yellow. We're gonna take some of them. They're usually pretty big in my inventory. Let's head to the surface, and then we'll head back and craft, hopefully, at least the knife is what we need to head towards. The knife and the scanner are basic things that we're gonna need. Okay, so inside. So, lubricant. I need the silicone rubber for whatever I said. That should allow me to make the knife, right? Flippers. Oof. That'd be nice too. The air thing to get me out of the water faster if I was low on oxygen, but I think I'm gonna start with the knife. Okay. I should be able to make actually more than one thing, though. So now I should be able to make... I can make flippers, or I can make the floaty device. I think it's worth it to have the floaty device.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
Copper wiring and fiber mesh. So I don't have the stuff for that yet. Battery. Looks like the next thing I need to make. What do I need to make a battery? I need ribbon plant, which I just got the knife, so I can go and cut that out of the creep vine. I need more copper ore, too. Wasn't it night the last time we were out here? Night and day cycles seem to be really fast. Unless I just perceived it wrong and something went in front of the sun. So I think the knife looks different than it did in the last game, but I'm not really sure.
New blueprint synthesized. Oxygen.
Oh, so it doesn't pause when I... This? Oh yeah, that's a lot faster. Okay, so I need to look and see what I... Okay, so I have a couple of... It's not the same. Okay, so the ribbon vine whatever is something else. Must be this. This is what it looks like. It is.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
So electronic plants. Cool. I need at least a couple of them. That was not a thing in the last game. At least, not that I remember anyway. So I need a battery. So now I can make the scanner device.
All right, I have a scanner. In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Okay. So, I should probably make the flippers. Oh, I can make fiber mesh now. Okay. I need creep vine samples for that. I should have kept the ones instead of throwing them. I need to make an O2 pack. And anything else? No, just the O2 pack. A flashlight will be nice eventually, but I don't need it right away. So I have the basic tools then. So what else can I make here? A wiring kit. I think I'm good for now. So, put the flippers on. Okay. Bullseye shroom. Narrow leaf. Twisted mandrake. Might as well start scanning things, right? Can I pick them up? The bullseye shroom? No? I guess not. I can probably, like, cut off samples, maybe. So research. Indigenous life forms, flora, C. The bullseye shroom are harvesting fungi found growing near coral bridges. These mushrooms are noteworthy for their thick, meaty caps. These caps manage to produce small amounts of chlorophyll, which makes it capable of photosynthesis, but the mushroom still gets most of its nutrients from dead matter on the seafloor. Pink narrowleaf, the grass-like species, grows in small clusters near coral bridges. The twisted mandrake grows in temperate coral zones. Its leafy canopy photosynthesizes sunlight while providing shade to the bulbous structure beneath. So, probably not exactly helpful. That sucks. Oh, I released the fish. I don't really need it anyway. Type of stony coral commonly found growing along rocky edges. Stony corals have hardened biocomposite endoskeletons. This coral's polyps continuously grow upward and outwards in thin layers, creating a groove-shaped shelf appearance. It's okay. I've got it. Can I scan the coral bridges it was talking about? I can. Coral bridges are formed by rapidly growing coral polyps that exhibit trigmorphism, which causes growth in response to stimuli or when touching a solid object. Coral bridges grow in thick, twisted patterns that anchor onto rocks or other coral. The underside is covered in colonies of blue barnacles. I see. Fascinating. So, if I scan the rocks, can I find out what's in them before I open them? Titanium and copper. I can. Interesting.
Should be able to use this.
Yeah, I'm finding that out. Scaly maw anemone. The scaly maw anemone prefers shallow water and ample exposure to sunlight and exists in symbiotic relationship. I'll finish reading it once I'm here. Symbiotic relationship with a species of vibrant algae that live atop the anemone's trunk. These algae thrive in the sun and create a thin, scaly bacteria mat around the structure of the anemone as they feed on other microorganisms that filter through the anemone's water space. Interesting. Copper. I mean, if they're gonna give me materials, I might as well collect them. Chance of copper, it says now. Cool. So can I scan the creepvine things? I can. It took a while, though.
Oxygen.
I'm working on it. Grapevine, a kelp species concentrated in large forests and shallow sandy waters. Loose roots anchor the plant to the sea's floor, from where it grows steadily towards the surface in pursuit of sunlight. The stem is fibrous and rich in iron, making it both a variable base material for fabrication of textiles as well as a basic foodstuff. Assessment, vital alien research, edible, construction applications. Okay.
Oxygen.
There you. Hi. No, I don't want you to get super close to me. Aliens should not get super close to me. Sea monkey. This is something. It's quartz.
Oxygen.
There's so much to scan right here. Please scan one more thing. Then we'll go up. Oh, it's gonna be close now. Okay. Fauna. Large herbivore, sea monkey. A medium-sized and intelligent herbivore which shows great interest in other life forms and their possessions. More research is needed to understand this life form and its behavior. Two-fingered leg appendages on each forearm are tipped with suction pads for basic object manipulation. Its large turquoise chest is made of rigid bone and is possibly used as a ram. Although this has not been observed, sea monkeys roam the oceans almost playfully, largely
Oxygen.
fearless predators, seen to all forms of small nests where they hoard objects of interest for unknown purposes. Okay, so they're hoarders that like to steal. Good to know. Oh, this is something I haven't scanned. Chance of lead. Lead and titanium. Everything can offer titanium, seemingly.
Oxygen.
Part of me says I should probably go back, but I kind of want to collect more materials. I actually got lead that time.
Oxygen.
I can't scan whatever that is? Okay. It says something. What does it say? Replenish oxygen. I think I'll scan it first. The oxygen plant produces harvestable reserve oxygen in its bioluminescent flowing bulb. It is hypothesized that this attracts territorial breathing fauna, forming a
Oxygen.
symbiotic relationship that protects the plant from herbivorous fish. Where to go? Okay, so I can go down there. I could, but I think I'm gonna wait. There's that sea monkey. It's mean though. So let's head back to the ship thing where I can make stuff and check what's new that I can make.
Oxygen.
Can I scan one of you too? Hi, Hoopla fish. No, you're a bladder fish. Okay.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Herbivores. Butterfish. The unusual herbivore appears to be mostly defenseless and bears little resemblance to other life forms around it. Huh. Okay. Hoopfish, small, school mentality, prey fish with unique method of propulsion, and a distant relative of the bladderfish. I say, I can make a locker, but let's make glass first. Because we want to move towards making a flashlight, right? So now we need to make the O2 tank. Because I need more oxygen always.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Oh, how nice of
The
you.
standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
So I need a battery to continue upgrading that. Computer chip. Okay, so things are getting more complicated already. I kind of want this, but it'll take a while to get there. Floating air pump. Acts as a starting point too. I never figured out how to use these really in the previous game. I tried. I didn't know how they worked. So the repair tool is the next thing that we need, so I have to find crystalline sulfur. But I want to work towards making a flashlight too. Didn't really add a lot, it doesn't seem like. So what do I need to start working towards that flashlight? A battery. Battery was here. What do I need for a battery? I need ribbon plant. Okay. So I need to find some more of that electric plant. I see more quartz that I might as well pick up since I'm here. What is it? A sea glide
Warning.
fragment.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Boomerang fish. Need to ascend.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I was getting that. There's one of those oxygen plants. There are like sea glide fragments all over down here. I think this is the last one I need and then I can make one. Yeah. So now when I scan the sea glide, if it's like the last game, it'll give me materials instead of blueprints. Usually cheap materials, but materials are materials. Yeah, it does work like that. Okay. Oh, I can go deeper, but I probably shouldn't. Not yet, anyway. I really wanted to find some more ribbon plant, but I don't see any. Bite shark, what? The bite shark bit me. Please don't. Unknown. It's Morse code.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Oh, we don't have time to get there right away. Those are the coral samples that I
Warning.
need.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't know how many I need, though.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That shark keeps attacking me wherever it is. Okay, I need to head back up.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Yeah, I know.
remaining.
It's okay, I've got this. I'm at the surface and not getting oxygen? What? Oh. Ice on the surface blocked me from getting oxygen. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. That bite shark is worrisome. Probably should have read about it, but... The electro plants that I was looking for, they're all over down here. Oh, I need
Warning.
to scan them.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You're gonna have to wait a minute, because I'm getting the scan before I go back up. That took a risky amount of time. Okay, up we go. Oh, I'm
Oxygen.
stuck. I'm stuck. Please move. Please stop getting stuck. Please. Please let me up. No. I actually died. Fun. You died and lost some of your belongings. It's not some, it's everything I picked up since the last time I fabricated something. Do I have materials to make a battery? I do. So it must have changed its mind about that. So I can make a flashlight now. All this stuff takes battery though, and it's very limited at this point. Can we make copper wiring? We need another copper ore. Okay. That's gonna be the next goal, is finding copper. Wonderful. That was easy enough. So what did I need copper wiring for? And then I need a wiring kit. Silver ore. And I don't think I found anything that even gives me silver ore yet. That sucks. More exploring it is, I guess. Oh yeah, the sea glide. I mean, I might as well grab materials on the way too, but I do need 2 silver. Next. There's more of the electro plant light right here. Ugh. Wish I could have found that earlier. There's lots of it right here. Those are weird noises. So,
Oxygen.
I wonder what gives me silver then, if the one gives me lead and the one gives me copper. There must be another type of stone. somewhere.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's okay.
Oxygen.
In just a second. Okay. I still haven't found anything that gives me silver, though. Not that I'm not loving the copper ore, but I need silver to move on. This looks like sea glide fragment. Monkey nest. So that's the monkey's nest, so it lives here? I guess.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thanks, that's amazing. Please pick up the titanium. Thank you. I'm stuck underneath an iceberg again. Lots of things that aren't silver. Inventory full. Of mostly titanium. We're gonna drop some of the titanium. I don't need it later, but oh well.
Oxygen.
Right. Okay. Really would like silver, though. Just need 2 of them. What is this? Frost anemone. I can pick you? Probably like 2, right? We'll pick just a couple. It's pretty, whatever it is. What is this? Salt? What is this thing? Creature egg.
Oxygen.
Oh, okay. I suppose I probably need that. The oxygen, that is. I kinda just want to explore, though. Are these things? No? It looks like they should be. the salt deposits. What is that? Oh, it's really, really cold, I guess. Hi, penguin. Wait, I want to scan you, please.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So I scanned a penguin. Doesn't look like there's any way I can go above me, so I might as well keep swimming down. What is this? It's an upside down creature egg. And more salt deposits. There's so much to see. Cool. A symbiobite. Just wanted to find silver, though. Something broke the giant ice thing. Hi, Titan whole fish. What? I cannot, like...
Oxygen.
I would if I could move. What even, what? Please go this way. Okay, I barely made it. I don't even know what happened. Something nearly killed me. What is this? Are you a thing that'll give me silver? Because that'd be fantastic. Inventory full? Why? Where did the silver go? It's falling. Give me that piece of silver. I need one more. Must be night. Is that another nest? It is.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, I'll come back down and scan whatever this is. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. I see. They don't look like silver. You say chance of silver, though. What even are you? Kelproot. Okay. Bye, Kelproot. I need to find silver.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's okay, there's an oxygen plant right in front of me. Probably shouldn't go too far down, though.
Warning.
Okay.
Passing 100 meters.
Propulsion
Oxygen
cannon.
efficiency decreased.
Oh. Yeah, I need to go back up.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I'm out of here. It's okay. It's really dark. What is this? Just wanted silver. Titanium. Useless. Beacon? What even is all this? Desk.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
My
remaining.
inventory is full. Okay, I need to drop... What do I want to drop? Ribbon plant seems like something I'll come across a lot. Creature eggs probably won't be used until later and I can find more. And these are taking up major space.
Oxygen.
Up, 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 up. Okay. We're beneath one of the ice things. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Shit. I am so dead. That sucks. Yeah, everything is gone except for like a piece of silver. That's fun. I don't even know which way that was. Actually, that looks like it might be it. It was probably this way. I still need that second piece of silver. I found a lot of information that I can read later. What is that? It's electric, whatever it is. Can I scan whatever this electric thing is here? It's broken cable to whatever this is. Hello? Oh, I want to climb up. Mineral detector fragment. Wish I could see what I was trying to look at.
New blueprint synthesized.
A nutrient bar. Please tell me you're not trying to get me stuck. Oh, hi. This isn't something I can scan? No? Got the desk. I'm slowly getting cold. Should I check out the land? Probably in a minute. Let's warm up by getting in the water, because our suit does that. Evidently. And now it's light out, so I don't need the flashlight. I can look with my eyes instead of... Oh, they're just little islands. Okay, this is weird. Goodbye now. Hi, Rock. Are you gonna give me silver? Are you gonna give me copper? Or not? You didn't even give me copper. Probably shouldn't go in here, but here we go anyway. What was that? What the fuck are you?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ow. Hey, that was that thing that I need. I need to scan that. Please scan this. Or completely don't, and we're gonna run out of oxygen too? Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, please.
Oxygen.
Okay. Still breathe. Let's go back there. I wanna look around. sounded like one of those blowy uppy fish that just attacked me. Doesn't matter, ignore it. We're gonna move forward. Can I seriously not scan this, though? Like, I'm wasting oxygen trying to scan this. I can scan it, it's just buggy. Okay, Sulfur Plant. I wish those things would stop attacking me, whatever they are. Root something. Okay, I got some root somethings. Chance of silver. Yay. Now if I can find my way out of here, that'll be grand. Please do not hit me. Please.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
They keep hitting me. Okay. I think I have enough silver and I should head back. Do I have two? Oh, I have crystalline, sulfur, and silver ores. So I might be able to make something else as well. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Working on it. Okay. Should probably keep low, though. We could find more materials, if nothing else. An Arctic peeper. They're really fast, these Arctic peepers. And how come it's not pink, like on the game's, like, case thing? It went away. I don't know where it went. Doesn't matter. Having a few more materials never hurt anybody. Copper. That always comes in handy.
Oxygen.
I know. So, we can make the wiring kit now. Wiring kit allows us... We can make a mineral detector eventually. Proximity detector will locate material fragments and other items with identifiable signatures. I see. I wanted this, though. It's not much, but it's definitely something that will come in handy. Beacon. Waterproof storage, sea glide. And I'm working on making a mobile vehicle bay. I should probably start having some storage space. So I can put materials in. So, those water storage spaces, you can place them anywhere. I probably actually don't have to use the outside space yet. So, let's just put some stuff in here to start out with. Actually, should see if crystalline sulfur is used for anything that I can make. I haven't found gold, so I can't make a computer chip yet. a repair tool. That actually might come in handy. I should get that. So I needed silicone rubber and something else. I don't have any grapevine clusters. Oof. What else did I need? Titanium. I dropped all my titanium? Lost all my titanium, evidently? That's fun. So, when we go over by the grapevine cluster, there will probably be more. They're over here somewhere. Yeah. I don't see any red actual clusters on these. Creature egg.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's okay. I see the thing that I wanted. One of them. Oh, you can scan the actual berries. Okay. Still need titanium before I can go back. There it is. This will give me some as well, just in case that wasn't enough.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So, I want to make silicone first. Because that was one of the things I needed for the repair tool. There we go. I should probably work on eventually making the mineral detector. But I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna put that yet or anything. Or even how it works, so... a beacon might be a good idea. Because I can label the beacon with whatever I want. It's a point that will show me, here is this thing. Even if I'm about to die, I can throw the beacon and come back to whatever area. So, yeah, let's make one.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Okay. So, good thing now I can mark with the PDA. Not with the PDA, with the beacons, about where I want to go. And what's where. So now I just need to gather some materials to get going, and I can make some lockers. Then after I get some actual materials going, it'll be exploring. Did I get turned around? I did. Fuck.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Inventory full. I'm full on kind of a lot of things. Let's just go back and I'll place some of the stuff away. Let's say we'll keep 5 of each different type of material for now, until we find a need to have more. If they're small items, that is. Storage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then silicone can stay in the crystalline and some of the small stuff. This is food, so I won't actually need it unless I want to recover health. Which I don't know if food can actually do that or not, so... And then we'll keep these in here for now too, just because we have extra storage space if we need it. Let's drop the locker out here. And I'm just gonna name the locker. Name the locker. Please don't open it, edit the name. Did I break it? No, I didn't break it. It was just having a hard time loading. We're just gonna name it Miss right now. For miscellaneous. It's having a hard time accepting that it wants to be, doesn't want to be named. No, it's not named Moss. M-I-C. No, we're just gonna name it M-I-S. Okay, good enough. So, and I put it in my inventory. Do not want it in my inventory. Drop. What I wanted to do was check if it actually says Miss. And it does. Excellent. So I think I'm going to end things here for now. Thank you so much for watching if you did, and I'll catch you all in my next video on this. I might do some things in between, gather materials and stuff so that we can get to exploring.